Hey, cellmates, it's Erika, and I'm here with a Pisces intuition, and I'm here to do your reading today. I want to thank you so much for watching my video today, and thank you for allowing me to provide you with insight along your journey. I also do have updates. I will be posting weekly specials on my Instagram. You can find me at a Pisces intuition underscore tarot on Instagram. If you would like to book a highly personalized tarot reading with me or coaching session, you can visit www.apiscesintuition.com. Also, you can find me on Threads as well. I think it's a Pisces Intuition underscore tarot, as well as Twitter. I do post things on a daily basis. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides, I want to thank you for creating the sun, the moon, the stars, and the constellations. I want to thank you for creating me, providing me with this gift, and allowing me to share it with my subscribers and cellmate clients today. We can guess on why we were brought here today together, but I don't want to guess. Please share with me what I am to share with them. And we are always thanking you for the blessings. In your name we pray, amen. So today what we're going to do is we're going to get some messages from your guides, and we're going to go by element. And we're going to start off with our fire signs, and that's Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So let's go ahead and get some messages from our ancestors and guides. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you catch this reading, it was meant for you. So Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Let's see what we have for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What messages do we have from the guides? And these are timeless messages. Also, the affirmation of the week, or the affirmation right now, whenever you see this, is money is being drawn to me at this very moment. So that is your money affirmation. Is money is always being drawn to you, even at this moment. I make money by simply being myself. Aries, Leon, Sagittarius. What messages do you have for them? Ancestors, angels, and guides. All right, we have the Five of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Six of Swords. Overall energy for our fire signs is the Devil card in reverse. So right now, your ancestors and angels and guides could be really removing you from toxic situations, toxic behaviors, toxic relationships, anything that was codependent, anything that was done in excess, anything that was out of balance could be being removed. Any addictions that you may have had or suffered from that were preventing you from getting a position, making the type of money, going up in your career, buying a house, getting the husband, the house, the dog, and the kids that you want. Anything that was separating you from the Ten of Pentacles is being removed. So if you are losing relationships, or if you are changing your mindset, changing your surroundings, yes, that is from your guides. So, what I do feel like is that you guys want you to know that you're going to have some conflicts within yourself and some people around you. This could be a time in which you have to stand apart from the crowd. You're taking a different path. I also see that these conflicts, this competition, this uneasiness is going to spark a new beginning. And this new beginning is going to set you on a new path in which your path of destiny, for real, your path of enlightenment, the path. So one of my favorite sayings is sometimes the detours put you on the path that you were meant to be on. So I do believe that you're going to have some conflicts, but I see you being successful. I see you coming out on top. I also see you moving on to calmer waters as it relates to your mind frame, the way you think, the way you communicate. So some conflicts and competition may arise with some people. Take it for what it is. Some new beginnings, fresh starts, inspiration, a lot of ideas and creativity will be headed your way. Take advantage of that. Don't just let those ideas surface into your mind. No, actually put them in action. I also say mental clarity. If you were at odds with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I do believe that, you guys may be able to smooth things out, but I just see a lot of mental calmness and clarity. But this was only after you let go of those things, those addictions, the things that you felt bound to, and address it, whether it be codependency, a person being dependent on a drug, porn, sex, overly doing anything. I see you letting go of that. Wake up call. You are about to discover your life purpose. What did I tell you? Wake up call. So again, these detours are putting you on track to, again, your success, your family, whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish at your 10 of Pentacles. This wake up call right now in your life is putting you on a path, new inspiration towards your life purpose, your destiny. The next one is soul group. You're getting ready to unite with members of your soul family, so new friends. You got to let go of the old friends in order to get these new ones. So I do see, again, you meeting up with new people, new soul groups, people, relationships, people who are in alignment with your destiny and where you're going. So letting go of this type of people that you attracted in the past. Empath, you may be confusing other people's energy with your own. So this is saying that you're empath. Be mindful who you're surrounding yourself with moving forward, as you can be picking up other people's emotions as you're very empathic. Bottom of the deck is the void. You may be covering up the emptiness or pain through an addiction. What did I talk about? So anything that you were addicted to, anything that you were doing too much of or out of balance, the universe is telling you, not no more. They're gonna smack you with sand on your neck. So letting go of any addictions or any voids that you are feeling out of loneliness or whatever the case may be, we getting rid of that. So ancestors, angels, and guides, what does our fire signs need to surrender at this time? It says surrender to miracles. Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. So be open to miracles, as though they remove those obstacles, those things that were keeping you bound. They're going to bring in more miracles into your life. Surrender to silence in a quiet, meditative, or contemplation. Let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. Maybe time to take a break. Maybe there was too many people, sometimes too many voices, make you feel detached. You can't make a choice. You're confused. So being in silence, still, hermit energy, being to yourself. And then make sure you're meditating. The last one is surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Let go of any limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in life. So anything of who you used to be, what you used to be doing, let go of that. And then gotta surrender your fear of intimacy. You are ready to let love in, compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening up your heart. Because remember, it stated that your soul, members from your soul group, your soul tribe were coming in. You just gotta be willing, ready, and able to receive the energy from your soul group. So let's get some Moonology cards from your ancestors and guides. Be humble. First quarter moon in Leo, be humble. So they do want you to be humble through these situations. Even if conflict, drama does surround you, be humble. Do things from a higher perspective. Try to stay out of your ego. Speak your world into being. So What you say, what you think, your meditation, the words that you say to yourself are very important. So make sure you are only speaking things that you want to manifest or bring into fruition. And shine. New moon in Leo. So we just had a new moon in Leo. It's surrounded by sunflowers. So if you believe in Oshun, Oshun is ready to bless you, ready to glow you up, ready for you to shine. So again, shine, be authentically yourself. Let go of any fears or low self-esteem, and just let your true authenticity shine and reveal what needs to be seen. Again, so I feel like sometimes when we reflect on ourselves, it's kind of hard for us to kind of be so open to look ourselves in the mirror and see ourselves. So reflect on who you are, be honest, be truthful about who you are, don't be in denial about it. So authenticity is very important. Knowing that this drama, this conflict with others is only to remove addictions, people, places, and things that no longer serve you, things that are outdated. Any new ideas that you get, take heed of them, grab them, take action. Mentally, you are moving forward to a place of calmness, peace, serenity. Um, yeah. If you're not trying to get pregnant, wrap it up, strap it up. Let's see. Let's get some cards from my deck. Fire signs. Oh, this is the same card. Empress energy. You will be pregnant soon if you do not stop playing. The universe is about to surprise you in an unexpected way, and a new chapter cycle in your life is beginning. So something new is beginning. Bottom of the deck, you're in an abundant energy, take advantage. So you're in a very abundant energy, take advantage. Sometimes we have to lighten our load so that we can see more progress. So letting go of things that are slowing us down, taking up too much of our time. Pregnancy could be in the air, or you could just be in the energy of anything that you touch turns to gold. The universe is about to surprise you in an unexpected way, and I feel like it's going to be really fast, and a new cycle or chapter in your life is beginning. So that is what I have for the fire signs. Let's move on to earth signs. That is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. All right, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. All right, Spirit Angels and Guides, what messages do you have for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn? Heard the number 9, introspection, solitude, um, spiritual awareness. I feel like taking the time out from hustle and bustle, like not wanting to go out and hear loud music. You could be very sensitive right now to loud music, lights. I feel spiritual awakenings for earth signs happening. Moving to the next level. The universe says that you know better, so you should do better. So if you're feeling like you not been um, living the way that you should, I feel like the universe keeps letting you slide, but not no more. So they say that when you know better, you do better. So maybe what are you surrounding yourself with? Are you agreeing to something that you know isn't right, or participating in something that you know no longer serves you? All right, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We got the Knight of Wands, the World card, Four Swords. Mm. We didn't get the Hermit, but we got the Four Swords. That's a card of healing, of being alone, of meditation, taking a break by yourself. Bottom of the deck is the Chariot. So for earth signs, I do see that whatever it is that's coming at you, you do have the ability to overcome it. You have the ability to triumph any obstacles that may have or will be coming your way. So for the earth signs, I do have the Knight of Wands. What the Knight of Wands tells me is you making brash decisions. You may be acting before you think. The Knight of Wands is someone who comes in super passionate about something, but they don't necessarily stick to it. The universe and the wands are spiritual cards. The universe is telling me to tell you, your ancestors, angels, and guides, is yeah, you came in really hot and ready for this spiritual awakening to be this spiritual being. But when the going gets tough, you can't run, or when something is not as interesting or exciting as it seems, you cannot just switch to the next gear. So being mindful of rushing into things, not seeing things through, be mindful of having an attention span that's attracted to action. Sometimes things are slow. Sometimes you don't see the progress as much as the Knight of Wands would like to see. Also, for those of you dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, they could be coming back in your life, but it's for a good time, not a long time. So, be mindful with this person. If you want something solid, secure, steady with this person, maybe have a conversation. But with the Knight of Wands, this is telling me that this is something that they're not looking for something for a long time. It's something very quick, fast paced. They may even come in to get something from you with selfish motives. So be mindful, but this is somebody who does not plan on staying. The world card, I do feel like the universe is telling you that you're ending the cycle. You've learned a lot of lessons probably over the course of the last 1 to 2 years, but it's time to end those cycles. And when we end those cycles, we make better choices and decisions. We don't, harbor and hold on and look at the past only to see how far we've come. So with the world card, I do feel like there's some endings and new beginnings that's happening in your life. You're closing out a chapter. You could be moving, getting a new car, or moving to a new city, a new environment. But I do see some cycles ending with your life in your life, and it could be in regards to a fire sign person. And the universe wants me to let you know that if this person is not in alignment with the new cycle, then either you'll let them go, or they will remove that obstacle situation from your life. The Four of Swords, I feel like y'all just need to heal. I feel like you may be like distracting yourselves with other things to keep from healing and focusing on yourself, like overworking, scheduling all this stuff with your friends, just saying yes so you don't have to be alone to kind of think and heal and meditate. The universe is saying, no, 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 we need to heal, we need to meditate, we need to, just quiet and peace. So if you've been out partying, drinking, just overexerting yourself, working till you dog tired, universe saying that's not working for you. And if you do continue that, I do feel like you could have some health issues or scares. So be mindful of that. I also feel like the universe wants you to, in this new cycle, work smarter, not harder, to have more time to yourself, doing things that are good for your mental health and your body, whether that be yoga, stretching, meditation, getting a massage, taking a vacation near water. But I feel like the earth signs will be more in a water element, so taking care of their self mentally and spiritually and emotionally. Okay. So we got a couple cards. The first card we have here is limiting beliefs. This situation calls for reprogramming your belief system. So I feel like this person or thing that we have coming in really, really hot, or this short attention span, is a part of your limiting beliefs. Like, your beliefs have grown. We see you are completing a cycle. So how are you still dragging along some outdated beliefs about yourself and your situation? I feel like it could be holding you back or preventing you from closing a door that you know needs to be closed. Wishful thinking. You are learning how to manifest the life that you deserve. So I do believe that as you begin to close these chapters of your life, these new beginnings are some things that you prayed about, some things that you hoped and wished for. But you got to leave those limits and beliefs, those beliefs that tell you that, no, this ain't coming. No, I don't deserve this. You have to let that go and begin to wish, to think your life into existence. mirror. Everything that is happening in your external life is a reflection of your inner world. So anything, any chaos, any drama, any ailments, what's going on inside of you, that is what you are attracting. So being mindful of your thoughts. And then boundaries. You're learning the gentle art of setting boundaries and saying no. So for my earth signs, you're standing up for yourself. You are saying no. That's the end of conversation. You're not accepting less than what you deserve. I do believe that this fire sign person here needs to have a boundary set. Perhaps this person drains you emotionally, physically, mentally, just by being themselves, and that's okay. Everybody is not meant to be in our life for a lifetime, and don't feel bad. You can't save somebody from themselves, and perhaps that's just who they are. The Knight of Wands is a very um, in and out energy.
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Okay. Sorry, he wants Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
So I want the wall.
So what do we need to surrender, earth signs? I feel like for earth signs, there could be some traveling happening. I feel like the traveling could be happening anywhere from now until Scorpio season. I feel like that travel will be good for you. It will be very healing and relaxing. It won't be like a party type of traveling. What do we need to surrender? Surrender to prayer. Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from the heart, you will be heard throughout the universe, and answers and support will arrive. So we need to pray and believe that the universe is listening to you always. Surrender to trust. Trust yourself in your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. So I feel like a lot of people, maybe family, friends, may not like this cycle that you're ending, or you blocking a person. But the universe is saying that you know what's best for you. It's time for you to take control of your life and set boundaries with people and trust. Once you say, no, this is not for me, don't sway your decision, stand in it, and see where it takes you. Surrender low self esteem. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self esteem. So anything that you're doing that is diminishing your value, diminishing your values, your worth, your beliefs, I have some principles that I live by. So anything that you're doing to lower that is like you having low self esteem. It's like you don't believe that you deserve more. So when you stay in a relationship with someone who doesn't value you, respect you, who is abusive, or and that's mentally, physically, spiritually anyway, it's a form of low self-esteem, because why don't you believe you deserve more? So I want the universe really wants you to work on your low self-esteem, trusting yourself, and believing that when you pray you are being heard. Surrender to creativity. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. So the universe is really wanting you to step into creativity, whether it's creating art, music, listening to music or art, but using this time to let your emotions show through your creativity. Don't be afraid to be vulnerable. I feel like this could be somebody like a content creator or someone in music or someone in art. And I feel like your pain is going to attract like a lot of people to your art, your business, or whatever the case may be. But you have to be vulnerable enough to want to share it with other people. That was real random. All right. Think it through. So I feel that a lot could be on your mind. And before you make any brass decisions, think it through. Think out the pros, the cons, how this will affect you, what you want, what you don't want. So being logical. Sometimes when emotions are involved, we can't see clearly. So this is telling me stepping into the King of Swords, Queen of Swords, being logical, using logic and discernment when making decisions. Try to stay away from emotions because emotions can have us in a crazy situation way longer than we need to be. Clear your mind. Another one about Gemini. So clearing your mind. So clearing your mind of clutter, clearing your mind of over analyzing, overthinking, negative thoughts, negative self talk. And I also feel like you got choices to make. And new moon in Pisces attuned to the divine. So again, I feel like you have to make a decision about something. And they want you to use and make this decision being rational. What is best for you? What's in your best interest? And then attune to divine. I feel like maybe going to the universe, to God, ancestors, whoever you pray to, and asking for clarity about something can help you. And leaving the past behind, we already saw that. Whoever this person is, who's coming in hot and ready, like a Little Caesars pizza, they're not in it to win it. They just in it for a good time. So leaving the past behind, moving forward, and that's Capricorn energy, closing out these cycles, moving forward. All right, and let's get some more. Sorry about that. What would you do, Robert? What would you do if you knew the universe would support you? Go chase your dreams. What would you do if you knew the universe would support you? Go chase your dreams. So all they're saying is go do all the things that you wanted to do. We got your back. Don't be afraid. If you take the first leap, we'll catch you. The next card is you're about to experience the dark night of the soul. Trust the process. So the dark night of the soul, that's a lonely little journey. I went through a couple dark nights of the soul. So something is changing for you spiritually. Trust the process. The things you used to like, the people you used to be excited by, you might not be no more. Trust the process. Trust that everything is happening for your highest good. A 7-day detox, mind, body, and spirit is needed. So it's saying that you need to detox. You need to let some things go. Social media, talking to people who aggravate you, who always got drama, staying away from drama, detoxing your mind, body, soul, spirit. Yeah, mind, body, soul, and your spirit. So detoxing your timeline. Like I went through a detox where I don't follow no gossip channels. Like that was consuming my mind, and that's not what I'm here for. It was not making me feel good, and it was like distracting me from my life's purpose. So detoxing mind, body, and spirit. A 7-day cleanse. No social media. No gossiping. No arguing. No drama. You will be getting a new car soon. So I don't know who this is for, but somebody will be getting a new car soon. So those are my messages for my earth signs. If you want a highly personalized reading, don't forget to check out www.apisisintuition.com. We're moving on to air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. All right, this is for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, ancestors, angels, and guides. What messages do you have for them? All right, for the air signs, I heard Knight of Swords. So I feel like for my air signs, you may get a message, a very quick message. It could be through text message, email, something you were not expected. Brace yourself. Don't take it too personal. This message is going to be strict, concise, and direct, like directly to the point. So also anything that you've been procrastinating on, it's time to take action. It's time to move forward. Standing still is the same as being stuck. Three of Pentacles for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. The Star. Five of Cups. Justice. So for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, this is telling me that anything that you have going on legally, any contracts, things will go your way. Make sure you are reading contracts, reading over anything that is sent to you, emails, anything before you sign it, read it. I feel like anything legally should go in your favor. What you reap is what you sell. So whatever karma you've been putting out is what's coming back to you. I do feel like for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, I feel like the focus here is hopes, wishes, and dreams being realized. I do feel that again, you could be focused on past disappointments, things that didn't go the right way, but the universe is telling you, things sometimes got to go wrong so they can go right. And trusting that, emotionally you'll find a person, a partner, or a relationship. Because this is telling me about friendships and relationships you could have had, in the past. Some people disappoint you, some people not show up for you how you've shown up for them. I see you as being a person who's willing to teach people, willing to, collaborate. And you may not receive that because you have the Three of Pentacles, but these three cups are, falling over. So maybe, the people you depended on didn't show up for you in a way that you have been showing up for them. The universe is saying that again, you're healing, you're turning into a different person. So the Star card is healing. It's about friendships. It's about hopes, wishes, and dreams being realized. But it's like coming back to like your natural self. So when we're born, all our chakras are spinning, 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 and as we are, raised by our parents, things get to be a little muddy and cloudy, and people project onto us. You're coming back to your natural self, and as you become your natural self again, I feel like you're going to be in alignment to have relationships. Yeah, relationships with people that are more happier, that are more in alignment. So a new start. So I see new relationships, friendships, and collaborations coming for you and to you, and work and friendships and networking. But I do think that again, some people have disappointed you, and that's okay. I do feel that, excuse me, at work you could be working on a team or a project with people, and it tells me be careful what you're sharing with people. When you're collaborating, it's okay to share but not too much. I feel like someone could steal an idea or steal something that you have been wanting to, a wish, a dream. Somebody could steal something that you've been wanting to manifest, but if you don't tell everything, people don't know where to attack or steal. So be mindful of how or what you're telling people, because I feel like you could be oversharing with the wrong people. So be mindful of that. However, whatever happens, I do feel like everything works out to in your favor, but that doesn't mean you won't be disappointed or sad about it. The universe also wants you to know that, again, trust in the process, knowing that everything happens for a reason, will help you get over some type of regret or emotional loss that you feel like has happened. They want you to know that all is not lost. A new partnership or a romantic relationship could be on the horizon. I feel that this pile, whenever there is a full moon in Aquarius or Aquarius season, your love life will have been and changed in a dramatic or drastic way by either when the sun is in Aquarius or when we have a full moon in Aquarius. I do feel like there's going to be a major change in love. Resolve. It says this is a period of indecision and inner conflict, and it's time to make a decision. So you got to make a decision about a job, a project, working with someone, collaborating. It's time for you to make a decision and resolve a dilemma. The magic touch, you are accessing true magic from deep within. So you do have the magic touch right now. Anything that you touch turns to gold, but just be mindful of who you share that with. You can't just be sharing that with everybody. You have to make sure these people have the same intentions. Are they loyal? Is this person a lifetime person or just for a season? Support team. Two minds are better than one, three minds are better than two, and four minds are unstoppable. They really want you to lean on your support team. They want people around you who can help you, who can support you, who can do things for you. I feel like you are givers. Now it's time for you to receive. Bottom of the deck is self-love. You are learning that your capacity to love others is directly related to your ability to love yourself. So I feel like air signs is working on loving myself, being authentic to myself, being my own best friend first. And then my relationships will reflect back to me, mirror how I feel about myself. All right, what do we need to surrender? Ooh. Surrender to trust. Trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. So trust. Trust that these situations will resolve. Trust in your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people. Fear of change. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always, whether you're afraid of changing your job, your health, or relationship, or if you fear aging and death. Repeat the affirmation, I have faith that all is well. So, having faith that all is well, not being afraid to change tracks, relationships, and different things like that, and knowing that all is well and that detours kind of put us where we need to be. Surrender denial. Accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decision. So, again, maybe leaning on a support team or friends about a situation. Maybe, somebody you really love has disappointed you time after time again. Well, you got to deal with that accordingly. I run all my relationships like a business, no calls, no shows. What happens when you no call and no show your job? What happens when you don't effectively communicate at work? You get written up, things happen. So you cannot deny what is actually happening here in this situation. In order to move forward for your best interest, you have to, you know, admit the difficulties, be okay with changing, understanding that a relationship is changing, that something might be ending, and trusting that if you need to cut somebody off or let something go, that you've made the best decision for yourself. The bottom of the deck is surrender worry. Make a commitment to not lead an anxiety driven life. When worries arrive, breathe them out your body and focus on your power and have faith that spirit is guiding you always. So, any type of worry or unnecessary stress you causing yourself, gotta let it go. Air signs, find balance, do balance, have moderation in everything that you do. So, finding balance and peace within your life and your relationships, reciprocity, reveal what needs to be seen. So transforming what needs to be seen, what kind of friendships do you need? What kind of best friendships or relationships best support you? How can you best support yourself? I feel like things are changing and transforming. Scorpio gives me Pluto is Pluto. So that's transformation, huge transformation. And then attune to the divine. So again, and then the divine may give you some answers on why things ended or why certain people walked away or why certain people disappointed you. I do feel like the divine is trying to guide you and lead you. and go wild. Go out and being yourself and being authentic. I feel like that's when you attract your tribe, your people, is when you're authentic to yourself. I do feel like a lot of passion for air. Sometimes air people are solely mental, cerebral. I feel like you'll attract a new passionate group of friends. So these could be fire sign people. Perhaps your friends before were Pinnacle, air, and water. I see fire friends coming around you to help stir and draw passion that you need to move forward. So let's get some of these messages. Let go of control, go with the flow. So stop trying to control everything, surrender, go with the flow, trust where it's taking you. I know you're not self sabotaging again. The ancestors don't like that. So anything or any type of people pleasing, we're not having it. Ancestors like, nope, don't do that. And don't trust people at work. They are not your friends. So I make these intuitively. So anybody at work you talking to, what did I say? Talking too much. No, stop telling people your business. Bottom of the deck is it's time to make peace with the past and move on. So what coulda, woulda, shoulda, woulda, let that go. We looking forward. The only time we look backward is to see how far we've come. So that's what I have for air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. If you want a highly personalized reading with me, check me out at PiscesIntuition.com. Also, to look for specials and daily guidance, check out a Pisces Intuition _tarot. Let's get it to the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. He's over here eating all the snacks while I'm doing these readings. He then had 2 packages of Oreos and a juice and an apple sauce. All right, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. I heard 4. Stability, moving, weddings, engagements, healing modalities, Reiki, and really, coming out of a period of discontentment and being dissatisfied, seeing all the opportunities available to you emotionally, facing why you are discontent emotionally. All right, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. What is the messages from the ancestors? The 7 of Wands in reverse. The Justice card. Ace of Swords. What is overall energy for our water signs? 9 of Pentacles, baby. Looking good, feeling good, doing even better, smelling good. The Midas touch, having everything that you want, being in abundant energy, looking good, feeling good, and just attracting, knowing your worth, valuing yourself, not settling for less. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The message starts off with, I don't know. I mean, I do know. So upright, this means like being guarded, having boundaries. I feel like as of late, you could have had some very high boundaries set, then a little guarded, and like taking it to an overboard. It's okay to let down your guard, to let people in. How do we know if we can trust people if we just going into a situation saying, no, we ain't trusting them? So I feel like, really lowering your guard and really getting to know some people. I feel that there are a new season of people coming into your life, a new season of relationships, friendships. I just feel like newness coming into your life, and you have to be able to trust it, and just give it a chance. I do feel, again, legalities, moving, signing contracts, new home, new car, new job, I do feel like if you're waiting here for a divorce, everything's gonna go in your favor. If you're ready to sign papers to get married, everything is gonna go right. You can trust it. So letting down your guard, trusting that this good karma that's coming towards you is deserved. Like you deserve all these big things that are about to happen. I do feel like clarity, having a conversation, communication. People could be coming back to have a conversation, clear the air, to talk to you. And I feel like very, very fast. Specifically, I feel like communication from an air sign, Gemini and Libra, I'm getting very strongly, perhaps a little bit of fire, but not so much. So I see communication, clarity, clear thinking, being rational, very rational about things, and just giving people a chance and not really shutting people out. Giving them, an inch to see if they take them out. I do believe these nine of pentacles, this success materially, because I do feel like abundance in the material world is coming. It's after you've closed the cycle. I feel that the cycle before you may have had, finances was up and down, wishy washy. I feel like things are getting stable and you are in a very abundant period right now, or going to be. I also feel like something you've been fighting to get. Maybe you was fighting for custody, fighting for alimony. I don't know, something. Child support is coming your way. It's gonna be in your favor. It's gonna work out for you. Anything that has you need a lawyer for or to go in front of a judge will be in your favor. Will be in your life. The scales will be in your favor. Nourishment. It says you are being asked to take time out for self-care. So they really want you to focus on nourishing your mind, body, and spirit. What are you putting in your body? What are you watching? What are you doing? You could be feeling a little off balance too. Be mindful of the cycles of the moon. Pay attention to that. It affects you heavily. Also, the things that you eat, see, read, and say are affecting you. Authentic self-expression. Be true to who you really are, and your life will change in the most amazing ways. So being authentic, being true, not sugarcoating, being authentically and unapologetically yourself is going to help you the most. I feel like if you have to speak in front of somebody or do something, just be yourself. An interview, a speech, going in front of a judge, going in front of a large crowd, being yourself is going to get you the most rewards. And angel numbers. Pay attention to the signs. Your angels are trying to deliver a message. So again, very connected. Telepathy on 1,000 with the Ace of Swords. So being able to communicate with the dead. I feel like somebody could have passed away and somebody is trying to communicate with you through a dream or signs or numbers. Trust it, it's actually really happening. And when it says angel numbers, 8 is an important, 6 is important, and 6. So 866, or what else am I getting? 866, 333, and 336. So what the 8 here is telling me is stepping into your full power, using the art and the gift of finesse. With the 6 is telling me having choices to make, always choosing to make decisions from a higher, your higher mind, not your ego. I'm keeping a 6, and 6 is the number of Gemini. So Gemini energy could be very, very important here. Gemini could be trying to send you a message. Bottom of the deck is entrepreneur, and that is a 1. Be on the lookout for exciting business opportunities to unfold. So a lot of new opportunities. I do feel like leadership is here. You should be in a position of power, a position of leadership, to lead others, to show others the way. Coaching, mentoring, doing those type of things will be really good for the water signs. So paying attention to those signs. What are the numbers trying to tell you? What are the synchronicities trying to tell you? I feel like the universe is trying to let you have your way, but only if you pay attention, you be yourself, and you follow the things, even if people think they're crazy. Yikes. Surrender unhealthy relationships. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be cherished, treasured by others, and surrounded by positive people. So who have you been surrounding yourself with? That ain't it. It ain't popping. You know, them people, they could be a little bit toxic for you. Be mindful of your surroundings. Surrender the drama. No matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying center will help resolve the issue more quickly. So, any type of drama that is happening or coming around you, surrender, let it go. Don't be involved in other people's drama. Stay out of other people's business. Quit gossiping. Stop being messy. Surrender to miracles. Be open to the miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. Again, that's why that angel number, something big is about to happen in the miracle. Something you've never experienced before. It's going to be like, wow, I can't even tell nobody this because they would think I'm crazy. So, yeah, I want to hear in the comments what's going on, who y'all communicating with. I've been definitely asking to communicate with the dead. So, angel numbers and miracles are very important, and surrender to divine timing. Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a if a goal isn't manifesting fast enough according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. Oh, yikes. We'll have to do that again.